Hey, how's it going, everybody? Another deck profile for Robin of set 9 of the One Piece TCG. No webcam. I'm sorry to not bless you with my handsomeness today, but hey, I just wanted to get this deck list out very quickly to kind of see any feedback on it. I kind of feel like we all had the same ideas after the last video, in that the 7 Mom and the 3-drop Julie Bonnie are pretty good for this deck. There's a lot of ways that we can kind of make our opponents take a life. So this card kind of really helps us get our hand size up and fix any issues on our card, you know, getting that draw 2 and discard 1. And then also the trigger is really good. Draw 2, discard 1. It's a 3-drop. So if we trigger out the 6-drop Nico Robin, which just lets us play one cost 3 or less yellow character, not only does that hit the Saw, which we had just as 4 copies last time, that hits the Bonnie now. So really the only tweaks from the deck that I made was taking out Gadatsu, kind of making some changes with that. We have 3 Big Mom, we have 3 Saw as opposed to 4, and we have 4 Jewelry Bonnie. So no Gadatsu, so a little bit less aggressive in that way. However, we still can KO any 5-drop with a Nami on play. That's pretty much the main focus, is these 2 cards here, the 7-drop and the 3-drop. I think it'll make the deck pretty good. I like that this pretty much forces us to get healed every time. If we play out the 7 Mom on our 4th turn or so, we've probably already banished 1 to 2 life from our opponent, so they're more than likely not going to do it again. So we get to heal, which I mean, there's so many triggers in this deck, is kind of crazy. I really like it. I really like it. It does make me kind of want to go second. I don't know. Because if we were going first, obviously we go 1, 3, ramp to 4, and then next turn go 6, which we can't Don Tatch here and then also play out a 6-drop. We need 7 Don. So interesting conundrum we have in terms of the curve, because obviously we want to play out this, then this. However, we can, if we're going against a deck that sticks, typically my idea is on 6 Don, we play out Zoro, just swing 5. Next turn, we play out the Nico Robin, banish their top life, then swing 7k banish, 7k banish probably with our remaining Don on lead. Really great. So we can do a similar thing where on our 3 Don turn, we play out Bonnie, 6 Don, play out Zoro, and then next turn, Don on Bonnie, play out Robin, which banishes their life, triggers Bonnie's effect, we get to draw 2, trash 1, and then swing banish. Really great. Yeah, I'm not going to get into an entire deck breakdown because it's very similar to my first video on it, but you know, Robin, 4 life, purple yellow, banish when attacking, trash a trigger card, and you ramp 1 rested. Really excited for this leader, so hopefully if you have any thoughts or feedback on the deck list, let me know in the comments. I do just think we need to keep all of our Yamato and Ace for that top end healing. It is really important, I think. But let's get into some gameplay. All right, we've got, oh, Rebecca. Interesting. I think we can take second, honestly, because she can't do anything with her 3 Don turn. We'll go into 4, ramp to 5 to 7, so that might be a better curve for us, right? We've got the Bonnie. That's pretty good. Fortunately, we can't play it out. Maybe so we should just always go first. I don't know. Even when going against an opponent that can't swing. So, you know, making the decks that, you know, leader can't swing go first always hurts, right? Because they can't really do as much on their 3 Don. However, we can't really do anything on our turn 2. Maybe I've been thinking about the 1-drop 2K Searcher, right, from set 9 that I believe searches for a trigger card. So we'll just swing 6 ramp, 6 banish, discard. I guess a 2K, because I kind of want... We don't need... We have 4 2Ks right now, and I kind of want Nami, so let's just ramp. Thing is, he can probably maybe kill with 5 Don, our 3 cost. I guess it just depends on what he's got in his hand. Don't really remember any or know of what support Rebecca is going to have instead 9. Okay, just that's interesting. Is your hand bricked up, or maybe, you know, black decks really don't care too much? Like, you can probably just get stuff back, but also she needs a lot in her trash for various characters' effects. Okay, yeah, just gonna get it back. So that's good for us because she's not gonna get. Yeah. We need a Nico Robin pull though. We just need a lucky Nico Robin top deck. Or maybe if he swings out our life, we just take and hope we get it. We could also swing 8 at life. We go 7 Don, 5 for Nami to KO their blocker. 1 Don on Bonnie, and then 1 Don to buff ourselves by 3k is really good. They get back a Sabo. Go 5 at us, we'll take Yamato. Okay. And they drew a Kyros as well. Alright, another Yamato. Okay, so I think we're gonna do that. We'll trash a Frankie, I guess. Yeah, and we won't have an... Boom. Bam, 8. Hopefully 8 goes through. Boom. Do I need to go to 10? No. I just hope to get at least a bit of value out of this before it gets KO'd. Oh, nice. Do I need 2 Yamatos? Possibly. Nah. And then do I swing 5 at anything? No, because we need to leave them at 3 life so we can just Robin. Hopefully this stays on board because we can get another draw 2 out of it, which is great. They get stage so they can swing into Bonnie if they play out anything. Right? I keep forgetting how the Coliseum works, the stage. Lead characters have dressers of type can attack characters on the turn they play. Okay, yeah. So they can attack characters. So it's like a pseudo rush, right? They can't attack leader, but they can swing at your board. This card always confused me. I have poor reading comprehension skills, I guess, whenever I look at this card. All right. But I mean, if they're going to commit a lot of Dawn to playing out something and they're swinging at Bonnie, we have a couple of 2Ks. I don't want to give up a lot, but, you know. Really only becomes worth it to keep Bonnie alive if I only have to give up 1 card out of hand, right? Because we'll just get it back next turn, you know? So he swings 5 at it, we can save with a 2K. Or I can just keep her alive and just swing 5 too. Like, we can just go super aggressive next turn. Banish life, swing out. Okay. Killing my Nami? Maybe they don't consider Bonnie a threat. So they go to KO their character, but they rest that instead. But you can't, right? You can't attack. Yeah, you just go at life. We'll take that, and we get a Saul. Love that. Just a free body on board. And then I'll give you 2K. And maybe we could have given him Zoro, but that's fine. So we'll attach it down to Bonnie. Play out. Trash. Get to draw. Yay. That's more I can do. Get rid of a Bonnie. Sure. Now they're at 2 life. I think we'll swing 7 at lead. Because I'm not going to waste 2 swings into one of these guys, honestly. And then... Okay. Do I want to give him more cards? Or do I want him to... Not really. Not really. This is the thing. If I swing 5 here, he'll probably take it, go down to 1. I think we're good to just pass, hopefully. All right, let's see. We have 4K encounter, 2 life, a blocker. They're going to 9 Don. They could play that 7-drop Luffy, and they have 12 in trash. So, what does he put back 7 to restand himself? So maybe they could clear half of our board. I don't know. But they gave me a 2K and a Sabo, which is great. Not the best number of life to try and KO something with the Yamato, so we'll maybe just play out Ace next turn if we need to heal. Kind of really depends on what they play out. 5 at us, we'll give 1. 6, 7 at us, we can block. Do I care? I guess not. 0 cost event. Let's see. 7 Don left. Are they going to... They... Okay. One of your opponents costs 4 low characters and KO that character. Okay. They didn't have enough, so they can't KO the higher cost character. So they KO my Saul. Okay. 9 at us. We can counter out, but do I do that? I mean, Bonnie could just be another swing, I guess. Boom, Bonnie. I don't know. I'm not gonna 4 Don, probably gonna play out a blocker. You know, then we can just split and kill him. Maybe. Because you would have 2 life and a blocker, only 3 cards in hand, right? We would have 4 swings. A bit rougher with, you know, them being 4K power, but, you know, maybe. It's tough. I don't know what they're doing with their 4 Don though. Okay, no blocker though. Okay, so yeah, GG. Even with the 4, like a Borsalino blocker or Rebecca, we might be able to get there. They only had 1 count out of life. Ooh, Doflamingo. All right, I think yeah, we'll just keep going first. I'll mulligan. That's the Perona. All right, so I guess we'll Darishi to find more cards, because I don't really want to just trash a trigger, and also kind of do want to find more cards, because luckily this can search up the Bonnie, and he won't really have a way to okay, I think we'll take Olivia, and I'm assuming the Nami. Yeah, then just swing 5. Trash. Maybe one of the Frankies, because I kind of want to keep this. Yeah. And then we'll probably next turn just swing 5, play out Zoro. Probably ramp again to 9. Just actually, no, we can't. Yeah, I was thinking play out Robin and Bonnie in a turn, but you need 10 Don for all that goodness. All right, so we need, we'll just take that. Shoot, we wouldn't get a effect. Sure though, keep his board nice and low. I don't know if I want to give up another 2K, but I think I will. Boom. Okay. don't think I need to ramp then. I don't think I need to ramp. So we'll just go 5. I don't know. There's no way he doesn't have counter. I don't know why he took that. Maybe he forgot that I... Wait, did I not notice he took the first life too? All right, that's concerning. We'll counter 1. Because he's going to 6 drop? What is he going to... Okay, yeah. That's unfortunate. However, we get to banish twice anyway, or at least once. Boom. Attach while done. Boom. Bam, 7. And no ramp. This is a swing that I would expect him to hopefully counter out of, right? You don't want to go down to 1 life. Okay, yeah. But that's good. That's good for us because now he has 5 cards in hand. That's not a lot to... Because unless he plays out another Boa Hancock, but then he probably won't be able to... he definitely won't be able to leader ability, right? So... Not as worried about his board, right? We've kept his board pretty low with the one Nami trigger. Okay, so he's not gonna Boa us. We'll take. No. But that is kind of just a 1k counter now. We'll take 4 down for a blocker. We can heal, true. We can heal and just swing at his board. Well, not as much as his board. Okay. 10 Don. Something we can play out ace. Just swing out at him here. Maybe get him to early block 6. Right. Swing 6. Maybe I should have swung on his board, but I'd rather give me a 2k counter or 2 cards when he's at 3 in hand rather than just 1 card possibly. And we do have a decent amount of counter. Yeah. Because I'm probably going to rush out ace into his board. 7 banish. Okay, blocks that, gives a 2k. I guess we'll swing 10 at the blocker. Because if we swing 10 at 8, there is a chance that he counters out. It just requires 2 cards, you know? And then if he has no blocker next turn, great. We have 1, 2, 3, 5k encounter plus a 0, so 8k encounter and 2 life. I feel like we're okay-ishly safe. So yeah, that is a good sign for us that he's looking for stuff in his deck. At this point, we could have also play out the 8-mom, but there's a chance that he doesn't heal us, right? If he's just going to go for game this turn, because if I only have 1 life, that's even with just 3 cards, you know. Or maybe he would have had 4. So yeah, I think the ace was the right turn move. Just gonna go 6. We'll 2k out of that. Yeah, 2k. So now he would have to put a bunch of Don on Perona to split and win, which makes me feel safe. So even if he leaves no Don, for Boa goes 8 and then commits 6 Don, that's 8 and 8, and we can get out of that. So we can take this. He's gonna get back something with Gecko. He gets a 2k. So we'll take, that's beautiful. So we can get rid of dead. Actually, we just got 2 more dead cards. Never mind, but yeah, that's a risk you take. Yeah, we still can get out of an 8k swing because we go 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, we have decent counter. Don't need to do that. Yeah. So we'll get the Darishi. 9. Yeah. GG. We got a Vegapunk. This is actually interesting. We won't have Nico Robin, the 6-drop online. So definitely going to probably play out the Bonnie into Zoro. He chose to go first, I guess, so he can heal as much before we just start banishing. Or he plays out the 2K to cycle. Interesting that, you know, you're wanting to cycle this early, but fair enough. Did he mulligan? Gets rid of 2Ks. That's interesting. All right, so we'll pass. No turn 2 play for us. See, I don't ever think I really want to go second with this deck. Although we will be able to... Oh, he gets the Shaka. I mean, we can just swing heavy into that, and then he's searching. So that he won't get it. He gets the Surgical Oath. She doesn't have counter, right? So 6 at us will take... not really what I want my first life to be, especially against this. I think just 6. There's a chance that he has nothing in hand. We will... yeah. Honestly, do I need a Darishi? I mean, I think that's the best thing to get rid of in my hand right now, especially because we can Julie Bonnie. And I don't think he can... he could Gadatsu it, but then next turn he wouldn't have anything for leader ability, which would be a pretty big deal for him because he's just going to 5 Don. Honestly, I think the banish on Robin makes this such a better matchup than everyone was always saying how Yamato having double attack against a 2-life leader would be crazy. And I'm sure Yamato is good into Vegapunk. However, I think the banish just is so much better because I know what he puts in his life, and I know I can just swing heavy into that and banish it, so he won't be able to get his 5 cost back. He gets the stage, and he's going to go 6 at us again. We'll 2K out of this time. We're going up to 7. Shoot. I kind of want to just play out Zoro, so no Don for Bonnie, unfortunately. Boom. No, not going to do that. Actually, maybe I should have, because I have kind of just bricks in my hand, but I'm not super worried. There's a chance that, okay, he just gives it 2K. We established our big Zoro. That 6-7 banish will definitely help a lot in this. And next turn, if he hits us twice, we can just Yamato. However, maybe I should have... Maybe I should have waited to play Bonnie because I haven't been able to really get her effect off. I'm just kind of blinded by the fact that I wanted to use the card that I just put into my deck. You know, that's something you got to avoid. So he gets the stage. Luckily, we'll be able to kill something with Yamato if he swings at us, right? And it clears board and still probably swing a 7 and banish into his life. Plays out Lilith. Grabs the 1K or 1 cost counter event. So 7-7. I can get out of one of them. Yeah, maybe I want to. Actually, no. I think I'm just going to have to commit a Yamato next turn. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Can swing 7 in his life. Try and banish that. Let's just go 5 of life first. We get another counter. That's good. Okay. Boom. 7 of, you know. And then we get to... I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Oh, no. We can still kill the Lilith. I'm not an idiot. I take it back. I'm very smart. Kill the Lilith. Cool. I forgot he was a 4 cost. But honestly, yeah. It didn't really matter what I KO'd here. They're both 5k power, I guess. And if he does Katakuri them both to life, they're both decent things to get out of life. Plays out the Shaka. Okay, and searching. Yeah, so the best part about this is, like, whenever I play Vegapunk, it's kind of hard to get your hand size to not be super low like his is right now, you know? And banishing so much of his life really hurts this deck. And he's just going to probably swing into our Zoro, because he probably doesn't want us to split banish. Okay, yeah. If you're going to try and kill something, you just got to commit to it. I'm actually off by 1k. Doesn't matter as much to me. We can just Yamato the next turn. We get a Frankie. It's great. There's our last Yamato. All right, so I guess the game is telling me to Yamato. We can kill, yeah, and then probably clear his board, swing at his life. So let's do that. Yamato you. He's gonna block this probably. If he blocks this, because I don't know if he has counter in his hand. What did he pick up? I don't remember. No trash. Right. So yeah, blocks that. We get to actually just clear his board. 5-bit Edison. And then 9 there. I'm not going to swing in his life now. Right? Even though we would get a nice draw. Because we're really, like, this is the best situation we could probably be in. Right? We got 2 Yamatos on board. He's got nothing. He's got 3 in hand and 2 life. It's a rough spot, you know? It is a rough spot. He puts the Robin to life. I mean, at this point, if I had a Robin of my own, unless he puts up a blocker, then I'm just going to be able to banish. Right, okay. We have to go 8. Because he can use the 1-cost event, which I think is actually what is in his hand right now. So he can only go up to 8. So we get to trash. We have 6, so I'm just going to trash the big mom. Yeah, we can just split and kill him at this point. Right. I don't think there's anything he could really do. Unless he gets 2 blockers out of life. That would be pretty bad for us, but now I have a huge hand, you know? Oh no! Okay, but unless he gets a blocker, then we're still good. So we're still pretty good. Because he's going to have to block that, and it dies, so he still only has 1 thing on board. So being a 10 Don, he can technically heal twice if he uses leader ability and like a Yamato or something, which it doesn't look like. So it seems like we're in a decent spot. Also, he wouldn't have been able to because we know one of his cards in hand is, I think, still that 1-cost event. He gets the 5-drop out. So even if I think you heal with the 1-cost, I don't think there's enough you can do right now to... I think it's pretty much GG at this point. I feel like the banish really hurts. Really hurts here. So we can just swing... I can just kill it, actually. Yeah, I'll just do that. Boom. It doesn't really matter what I trash. Kill. Swing 5 here. So he doesn't get the 1-cost. And then just... Yep. GG. Alright. We got Blackbeard. Honestly, I was hoping to... I feel like the... Okay, yeah. Great. The Bonnie is going to help us here because this isn't an on play, obviously. And my strategy against Blackbeard, I think... What you want to do is just go like kind of wide, no? So he's got the searcher out. We'll have to swing there. Unfortunate, because can't let him just get free searches. Unfortunately, we're at that situation where okay, he takes what is the event? Okay. 5 there. Ramp. 1 of the Bonnie. The thing is, though, he can always just trash a card to prevent me from even using the Robin. So I think playing the Bonnie out is better, even if we can't use Bonnie Robin. Still, though, if he chooses not to use his leader ability to trash to prevent me from using on play, if he chooses not to do that, I think we still just use the Robin to get the maximum value, even though we can't get value out of Bonnie. You know? It's kind of like just trying to pick and choose when you can get the most value against this matchup. Because he does have a pretty decent hand size, 7, you know? So he probably will feel like he can just trash something for that. Okay. Can't really do anything about that right now, but he can't really KO this right now either with no more Dawn. Plus, if he trashes, that honestly gives us a better turn. We can just go 7 at life. Great. Dude, maybe I want to put out Zora, but kind of want to get value out of Bonnie while I got her. We can Darishi. I'm going to. Oh my god. That is actually so sad. That's so sad. 7. Oh my goodness. Wow. That is what nightmares are made of. Oh my god. Okay, we got another ace. I'm going to trash the ace. I think I still swing 5. No. Make him have to KO it through effect, right? That's crazy. But next turn we can play out the Zoro, which is probably one of our better cards in this matchup. You know, no on play and just a 7k banish. He's going to just KO it by effect. Great, but I still just want to deny him the most amount of cards that I can, right, in this matchup. Because if he's going to use his leader ability every turn, going -1 hand size, which he does, definitely just want to make his hand size hurt, right? Or no, he used the search event. Aided us. We get Saul. Great, we can use Saul to swing at his Doc Q, and then we can swing at leader. Go 5-0. Oh wait, did he not use his leader ability? Oh. Then we're gonna just bully that fact. Hopefully put him down to 2 life or get his hand size really low. The best part about this matchup is even though we don't get our on-play heals, we don't get our on-play like most of the time, if I'm burning out a lot of cards for him to counter, it's going to make his leader ability hurt to use, and we can just keep, and we can at least play out our bodies, right, and just go wide against him. Okay. Gave us a strong advance auger. Interesting. So we can KO our Robin, right, with Laboon. This should be a crime using this adorable, like, Laboon would never work under Blackbeard. I refuse to believe it. That would be the greatest plot twist of all time if we see Laboon team up. Like, Brooke goes to reunite and he has to fight that. No, that would be terrible. Terrible. All right, so he could swing 6 into our Jaguar D. Saul Goodman. But we can save him. And then it depends on what he does, really, if he uses leader ability. This is a really great combo, I guess, for this deck, you know? So he gets rid of a finger gun. And then 6 at life. Or 6 at... We still might defend the 6 at life, because he could start just denying our leader or any on play to heal, right? Which he doesn't. Maybe, yeah, his hand size is rather low. So do I take this opportunity to just swing 5-5 at Laboon? Or not, I don't really know if I care. Just to heal with Ace and establish a big body? I think I will. Of course, nothing to trash. Get him to waste a... Okay, maybe he don't have Canna. Alright, we gotta swing with Saul because he's just a 3. So he can get KO'd by Jack regardless. All right, he's got no counter. So I think I am going to heal, though. Even though we can't swing. Because knowing that he doesn't have a lot of counter in his hand. I mean, luckily for him, he's got the jack, so he can cycle out those dead cards. But now we're at a point. Okay, so we... Unfortunate for us. Here's the thing. We can choose to just swing big and require him to block out with that blocker. Or, well, I don't really want to play out the... I guess we will. Because going against this card, you just need to have a wider board, right? Because you just can't attack. And he's a 12k blocker, right? So if I swing anything low and I only have one swing... All right, now he's nullifying me. So no on play. Honestly, 5 at... I'm assuming life. Why wouldn't he just use Jack to KO that, I guess? I mean, not going to defend it because obviously he still can. Interesting. Interesting. Yep. And our man ace can't attack. The thing is, I can do two things, realistically. I can establish just another ace to have a big body that he can't KO. Or I can swing 15 at life, require him to let this die. I think I'll do that, because I don't think he has any counter. So either this dies, or I get him down to 1 life. And I think that's a really good option right now. Yep. Great for us. Because I think we're at 3 life. You know, we've got decent hand in terms of counter, 2k and 2 0-cost events, and then only 1 dead card. So if he's going to try and split and kill, he can't do that now. We'll survive this turn and hopefully most likely the next. Ice aging our ace. Okay, so he's bringing it down so we can KO with Jack. That's fine. That's fine. Not really, but, you know, is what it is. Because right now he's kind of playing on fumes. You know, 4 in hand, 1 life. Okay, just a blocker. Right. But the thing is, are you going to use your leader ability to, nice. I guess I'll get rid of Azoro. Are you going to swing with your man? Or are you just going to... I guess you can't really afford to swing with him with 1 life, right? Who knows? I mean, he's got another blocker now, so maybe he can, but... Okay, yeah. We'll kill that blocker, right? I guess the Nami. Yay. Yay. He didn't do it. Wait. If he's bricked, we win. We don't win. We killed Jack. Right? Did we kill Jack? Yeah, for sure, right? Or to give him 1 life. Kill Jack or life? Jack. What's the 2 Don for? Okay. I really got worried for a second that there'd be an event. Because we've got counter to defend our ace, right? He's only got 2 swings. We're at 2 life. He can't kill us. Again, still really good hand now, even more. All right, well, that's a problem. However, I don't think as much. All right, let's give him 1. Do I counter out here? No, actually. If he swings here. Okay, he doesn't. We're just going to swing 15 again, I guess. Let's it die. I guess. Yeah, sure. I don't really know what he looks for in this situation to get him out. You know, because okay, activate the searcher. He's using a lot of Don to search. I don't really know what you dig for in this situation to save you. Because you're going to have to leave a blocker up, right? And also use leader ability. But he has 1 card in hand. 2 at this point. Another searcher. Gets another Lafitte. Maybe he's looking for the 2-cost Vasco shot, the blocker. He gets another 10 drop. So he's got a dead card in hand and whatever else. I don't remember if... No, I don't think we know that card. 4 life. We hope for a trigger. We don't get it. We just... Do we even play anything? So we just split, you know, force him to block. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8? 12 and 12? Yeah. Oh no, 13. Whoopsies. Yeah, I'd rather go 13 with the banish, you know. Okay. Force him to block. Lose this guy. Yep. And I'm not really too worried about him splitting with the 1k power guys. Because I have a lot of counter now. Yeah, GG. That was a very like war of attrition type battle, you know? Like it is kind of scary, those 10 drops, you know? Because you really need a wider board than what I had to do so. So maybe my mistake for playing early definitely was probably greedy with some of my plays, but you know, I don't know. So yeah, I definitely really love the 3-drop Bonnie. Even if you don't get the opportunity to play her out, it's just a really good trigger. More cycle, you know, we've got that and Olivia being able to just really add to our hand size and cycle out dead cards, which is really great for this. And then also just the addition of another 3-drop for the Robin trigger helps. And she's a 4k body, so only 1 Don and she can swing 5. Really great. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you think of the newer deck list here. Anything you would change, do differently. Any advice, because I just want to kind of hash out, you know, try and make the best list that we can make, obviously. And yeah, let me know what you think. Leave a like on the video, subscribe, of course, if you want more deck lists, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.